And arrived. What is this place?
A battleground from the Aegis War. There are many things here, I remember.
The walls and floors are melted. Must have been a hell of a battle.
Ophion isn't the only artifice. You've already seen one other, Siren, the one Mithra commands. But during the war, there were countless artifices, wielded by Malos.
So, it's a site of a fight against him.
Say, what are these artifices anyway? We've only actually met Ophion. We've never even seen Siren, just that light thing it shoots down.
They're a power granted to the Aegises. Divine swords sleeping in Elysium, far above us all.
Hold on, I thought Elysium was a paradise, not a scary weapon stash.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
All that I can find in the corners of my memory is that townscape. I don't know why Father created me, or created the artifices. That's what I want to find out.
Pyra.
It's okay. We'll find out once we get there.
I don't think...
Open a chest, it might turn out great. But until then, it's just a crate. That's rule 4 of the Salvager's Code. Ha ha!
Rex, comparing Elysium to dirty old sea junk?
Let's show him a thing or three.
Stay true to your disciplines. In I go! Yes! Break!
Topple them!
Launch!
Our motions are in tune, Rex!
Just give me
My
the
thoughts
order!
exactly. Sword bash!
Out of these!
Miss me?
Double spin, everyone's getting. Go for it!
Get out of here!
Brave lead! Don't give them a moment's rest!
Why not? Nicely done.
You chose well!
Yeah!
Now, let's check
Everyone's
what
getting
you really
psyched.
need.
I'm on a roll!
Sword
You
bash!
have unwavering resolve.
Double spinning edge!
Equal
Finger
eyes.
ice!
Ha! Get out
Topple
of
them.
here! Burnout topple. Show off! Launch! And deliver!
Sword bash!
Blaze!
Double spin. This is where we prove ourselves.
Tremble and here's some
I
burning!
see you have used my excellent
Gotcha! Hit it, no!
Blaze!
Fire, be my sword!
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome. Mega explosion, top.
Why not? Nice one! That's about that. That's about that.
This is the culmination of years of training. This is the culmination of years of training.
Oh, yeah!
Not bad, not bad at all. That takes care of that.
Good work, puppy! Wow, wow!
Do it like I showed you and we'll be okay.
Mind you don't fall out, Gramps.
In I go! Break!
Let's kick this up and we'll win for sure.
Launch!
My thoughts exactly.
Lucky break!
Just
Hit it,
give me
no.
the order!
Why
It
not?
won't be that.
Everyone
Everyone
sees
sees
us
us
right now.
Alright, be vigilant.
Why not?
Out of these!
I see you're in need of my help.
My dead
Now,
body.
let's show them what we're really made of.
Double
Don't
spinning
take
one.
a moment's rest.
Anchor shot. Ha!
Pinch!
On the job!
It's yours.
Ha!
Smash heat!
Not to boast, but that was spectacular. Right, Gramps?
Remember, Rex, pride comes before a fall.
Up! No! We lost the upper hand!
And now, break!
Our emotions are in
Top
tune,
of-
Rex!
I like your
Launch.
attitude!
Lucky break.
Ha!
Don't get
Let's
them
give
a
him the
moment's
full
rest.
treatment!
Tremble at us. Out of.
Did you miss me?
Double spinning edge!
Got
Hit it, no!
Draw the enemy's attention. And now, just give me the order.
Why not?
Blaze!
Now, let's show them what
Armor
we're really
veil.
made of.
We'll beat them with the power of friendship! Sword
Get
bash!
out of here.
Anchor shot!
Ouch.
Yes, you chose well. In I go.
Dynamite.
Knuckle!
Pandoria.
Blaze!
Double spinning
back.
edge!
I
Give
hear
me
those
the
things.
now.
I sense
Here I
a great
go.
fire in its heart.
Break!
Burnout
Sword
break.
bash!
Show
Let's
off.
go.
Burnout top.
Gotcha!
Excellent!
Go for it!
Now you'll see what fire can do.
Blade combo. Third stage. Super awesome. Launch mega explosion.
Great!
Pinch.
That was
On the
well
job.
done! Treasure acquired.
A new locale. I have gained.
My prince, look over there!
Would you look at that? I guess we've arrived.
Whoa, it looks way older than the palace.
Yes, it seems untouched by the ravages of time.
That's it.
Looks like a core crystal. Is that the Omega Theta?
Yes. That's Ophion's control core. It was originally a conduit that I used to communicate with Ophion.
We have to hurry.
Yes, you're right.
Well, can you fix it?
Shut up.
I'm sorry. Mithra? Whoa.
In that case...
Are we rising?
All right, Prince. I've told Genbu to resume circling the Cloud Sea once he's done rising.
Nice. Looks like we made it after all.
Oh, great news! Oh, Tora was not look forward to becoming flat as Argentum monkfish.
A job well done, eh?
Hey, Rex. You can remove that thing now.
So it was hidden all the way out here.
What?
No wonder we couldn't find it. I'd just been wondering whether it was time to make an exit. Thanks for saving me the trouble.
Lovely to see that tedious woman isn't here to get in our way this time.
Care to join me in a dance of death, Nia?
I think I just threw up in my mouth a bit.
Mean little girl.
You've come for the feta, haven't you?
Perceptive, kid.
Condescending much? It's not like there's anything else here.
You are so mean.
Now, hand it over nicely would be the classic line, but no. I'm not letting you escape with your lives. For Jin's sake.
Where are Jin and Malos anyway? There are a few things I need to ask them.
Frankly, I don't think they've got much interest in what you have to say.
Sure about that?
Quite sure, yes.
Not to interrupt the verbal sparring, but how do you plan on doing anything without your blades? We're no pushovers, you know.
Oh, we're quite aware of that. We just don't need them. You see?
Explain yourself. Core crystals!
They're blades?
Worse. Flesh eaters.
Bravo! Very good. We've had many an interruption in the past, but here, that seems less likely. So let's go all out.
You can try, but I assure you, we won't go down easy.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Like I said, all out.
Okay, time to take you down.
Leave it to the Seekonator.
This is unexpected.
Endless night.
Our emotions are in tip.
This won't do.
Well done.
Don't give up. Everyone's getting psyched. Unwavering resolve.
Dynamic.
This is unexpected.
Double spinning head.
Well done.
Lucky for you.
Yeah.
Endless night.
Sword back.
As you
Go
wish.
for it.
Just give me the
Why
order.
not? Gotcha.
Detonation!
Through the night.
Double spinning smackdown.
Endless night.
It'll be fine. We can turn it around.
Red X Machina!
I sense a great fire. Anchor shot. This is great.
Then I go!
For sure.
Don't give them a moment's rest.
I sense great anger.
Royal,
Be vigilant.
Third stage.
The atmospheric forces bend to my will. That is never took it for a
Zeekinator!
Through the
You don't stand a chance against us. Moment's rest. As you wish. Flame Nova. Capture the eye. I sense a great fire.
We're up, Gramps. Percival.
The way is clear. Magnificent.
Seems distracted.
It's up to you, Morag.
As planned.
Water move first.
Zeke, aim true.
Here! Pandoria! Magnificent.
Let's keep it up.
Magnificent.
Cora.
I have to deliver, or I'll die out of shame.
Magnificent.
It's up to you, Morag.
Very well.
Breaking wave. Magnificent.
Zeke, aim true.
Yeah! Adenine!
Work hard, research hard.
Magnificent. Finish.
Don't get that, Nick. This is serious.
Joker. No, I won't let you down.
When trouble
Don't get them a moment's rest.
They're kept busy.
Why not?
Endless joy.
Everyone's getting psyched.
no flame.
The Zeekinator!
Much alive.
Just like
Baby order.
Yeah. No one can stop us now.
I feel a singular aura.
Final crow.
Because then my core crystal, and I'm not ready to have my core crystal, so yeah. Keep an eye on my head.
You can keep going.
Gotcha.
Never fear, I got
That's it right there.
I feel a singular aura. Fighting that way is
Please
unwise.
consider healing.
Dynamite.
I really recommend you do.
Getting tough.
Careful.
Everyone's getting
Consider
psyched.
healing. I really recommend you do.
Stop slacking off, see?
Much obliged, chums.
I feel a singular aura.
Show off!
Oh, enough with the melodrama.
Blind spot.
Endless
Why
night.
not?
I feel a singular aura.
This might work.
Gotcha. Grand
Faster
smash.
than the eye.
I see you're in need of
You've reached
peak awesomeness.
Armor power.
With the power of friendship.
Don't get them a moment's rest.
Gotcha. Now I'm fired up. Pyra.
Leave it to me. Judgment. Faster than the eye. I feel a singular Need help?
Hit it. No.
So, the little sister comes to help out her brother in trouble.
Magnificent.
I am
Looks like you all have no future.
Detonation.
Endless night.
Ouch!
I feel a singular aura.
Zeekinator.
Double spinning. Anchor shot.
This is the culmination of
Yeah.
I feel a singular
I
aura.
sense a
Give me
great
the
fire.
order.
I got this!
Faster than the
Endless
eye.
night.
Thunder Doom.
This is where we prove ourselves.
I feel a singular aura.
Yeah, why not?
I never
night.
did less than my
Connect.
all.
Judgment.
Faster
than the eye.
Good work.
Gotcha.
Time to retire?
Swords get
great
all
anger.
Never fear, I got
I'll show you why I'm the star player.
Why
lucky
not?
break.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Barrel uppercut.
Zeekinator, time to shine.
This is unexpected.
Get out of here! Pandoria!
Really my turn? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Now.
I see you're in need of my
No way.
Yeah.
This is unexpected.
Of my tongue.
can do it, Rex.
Detonation!
Yes.
Blow!
No way! No way!
It
No
didn't
way!
connect?
What would you have me do? Break! Faster than the eye! Now! Finish! Faster than the eye!
I'll blow you away for a change.
No way!
Excellent work.
Much stronger.
Inconceivable! How could we?
These rats!
Warned you, didn't we? You mess with Thunderbolt Zeke, that's what you get. You brought this on yourselves. Anyway, this has gone on long enough. Nighty-night, chaps. Very much looking forward to interrogating you later. Here I go. Bring her on, Cap!
Jin? Where did he?
Seems they don't call you Thunderbolt for nothing. That's the first time I've ever missed a vital point.
You bastard!
Prince!
Don't worry yourself. It's just a scratch, really.
Jin, are you okay?
Relax, he's not made of glass.
Malos?
Don't mind me. I'm just a spectator. He, on the other hand, insisted on coming here to settle a score.
Jin did.
Correct. You will give me both the Omega Fetter and the Aegis.
You just try and take them. I know you're strong, but there's no way we're giving you Pyra or Mithra.
You have power, boy, but words do little. If you know what you desire, you will have to show it. Not with words, but with your own strength.
Is that Jin's true form?
What enormous energy.
There's no change to ether energy of surroundings. That energy being emitted from interior of body.
Just like our Pyra then. Where do they even keep all that energy?
How about all that rage energy he's got all pent up inside?
No, that's not it. It's...
Watch out! Here he comes!
Look at me!
Like I showed
Behold
you
my
In I
will,
go!
my power!
All right already.
Empty moment!
Yeah!
Out! Armor Veil!
Ultra Slash!
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
This is where we prove
Eagle
my
Eye.
dead body.
Tremor
have
of
my
fearsome might!
I've been waiting to
describe!
I see you won't do that. We have to save him. Forgive me.
All right, you're better than this.
Skyward Slash!
Great service, Rex.
Yeah!
Pinch!
Ultra Slash!
Now!
Reach to help anyone! Gotcha!
Eagle
Empty
Eye.
moment!
Indeed.
Yeah!
Fighting that way is unwise. You chose well. Let's get on the way. Win for sure.
Stunned Swallow!
Exactly. Yeah!
Skyward Slash!
Ha!
Let's lend a hand. Come.
Morak,
Now,
you're
let's
better
show
than
them what
this.
we're really
Ultra
made of.
Slash!
Great service, Rex. Like
Yeah!
Ha!
Did you
Adonine!
miss me?
Armor Veil.
Empty moment!
Anyway, we could talk our way out.
Won't be that easy.
No?
Get out of here!
Skyward Slash!
As if I lose
Ultra Slash!
Will the rest of the body? Oh, here.
With wounds like that, they're done for. It's their biggest weakness.
Your struggle is pointless. My power gives me control over all elementary particles.
Party what?
This allows me to accelerate my body to the speed of light. No matter how far ahead you can predict, your movements themselves are limited. You are no match for me.
Mithra!
I'm still here. Rex, we have to slow him down. Match light speed with light speed.
Got it. Okay. Here we go. We do it?
Didn't I tell you? I can manipulate elementary particles. And the Aegis's attacks are nothing but a stream of particle energy. Particles that form it are too heavy to truly reach light speed. The result is obvious.
Oh, no. Mithra's attack didn't.
Jin.
It's over, boy.
Eat this!
Ah!
Rex! Pyra!
These are...
Artificial blades!
Of course. That's why you were at Banner's factory. You won't win so easily! Lady Morag!
Whoa. You're quite a looker from up close. Killing you will be such a waste.
Let me go! You pig!
Stop it. Ah!
I'm surprised you're still breathing. Relax. You'll be able to rest after I've pried that core crystal from your chest.
I won't die here. I have to reach Elysium. I have to find the answers we're all looking for.
What answers? In this world, there are no answers.
Ah!
Enough! I'm the one you want. Isn't that right? Leave them out of this.
Aw, look. What a touching scene. Are you going to beg for their lives?
No mockery, Mick. This is serious business.
Put the sword away, Jin. If not,
You'll do what exactly?
I will annihilate myself.
What?
You need me alive, don't you, Melos?
You worked that much out, did you? Well done. But how would you make good on that threat? You don't have that kind of...
Are you so sure about that?
This is a shock. I I didn't think you had it in you.
What's going on?
She's controlling Mithra's artifice herself.
She's controlling Siren through sheer willpower?
Go ahead. I'll deflect it with my powers. Just like before.
You could do that. If I used the particle cannon itself. But this is the targeting ray. It moves at the speed of light. And if I turn up the output just a little, that light alone has enough power to annihilate a single blade.
You.
One signal from me, and my body will be scoured from this world. Faster than you can blink. So, Jin?
How unexpected. That you and Aegis would say something like that. So you'll do it. Open the gates to Elysium for us.
Yes. If that is your wish.
Don't, Hyra! They'll just...
Jin?
Very well.
Hyra.
Mia. Keep Rex safe for me.
No. No way. I don't agree to this.
I'm really sorry, Rex.
Hyra? But why? Hyra!
Look at the state of you. You hadn't even noticed. Your own blade has been wounded so deeply, and all you can think of is yourself. You awakened the Aegis. I thought you might have been different, but you're just a fool. A pitiful, childish fool.
Hyra!
Praetor Amalthus.
What is it?
I have a report to make regarding the situation with the Aegis in Tantal.
Please, come inside.
Yes, Your Eminence.
So, Jin finally has his hands on the Aegis. It seems the boy wasn't good for much after all. Unless he can find what is lost.
Your Eminence?
Hector.
Yes?
Prepare the ceremony.
At once, Praetor.
Rex, still sleeping? It's 2 days now.
His injuries were quite severe. The worst is over, but his body needs time to recover.
He'd better get well soon, or... Rex? What's that?
I'm leaving.
But where will you go?
Good question. Can't live on Gramps anymore. Maybe I'll head for Argentum.
Rex, you...
What the hell are you talking about, Argentum? What about Pyra? Do you know how desperate the situation is? Or have you finally lost it, you idiot?
I know, okay? It's just...
Just what?
I'm done.
Done?
When I became the driver of the Aegis, her driver, I felt like I could do anything. But I was just kidding myself. All I've managed to do is hurt her. Again and again. So, I'm done.
Oh, for crying out loud, Rex! She got herself caught to save you!
I know. So what?
So what?
Those guys are way out of my league. I can't beat them. It's hopeless. I understand that now. She'll be safe with them. They're not going to hurt her like I do. So, I'm leaving. I've just been kidding myself all along. Me, a driver, in the end, salvaging is all...
You bloody idiot! Hurts, yeah? But that pain's nothing compared to what Pyra must be feeling right now. She went with those bastards knowing full well how much it would hurt. For our sake, not hers.
I get it, I know. But what do you want me to do? I couldn't even slow him down. Even the Artifice's attack couldn't touch him. What chance do I have against a guy like that? The more I fight, the more Pyra gets hurt. She'll be better off without me by her side.
Do you actually mean that? Do you not have the slightest idea how it felt for her to leave you?
With me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex, and the whole world, they don't need me. That's just how it feels.
Pyra thought you'd be better off if she was dead. Did you know that? She is planning to sacrifice herself to defeat them.
Huh?
You drove her to this, but here you are, giving up! You said you'd get Pyra to Elysium, didn't you? You'll eat your words just like that?
Hey, Mum, Dad, it's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra, my new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Forget it. We'll rescue her on our own. This loser, he's not the Rex we joined up with. Let him go wherever the hell he wants.
Come now. Let's not start fighting amongst...
Let's give them a chance to work this out, shall we?
You know,
Nia, quite right. Rex definitely not behaved like himself. Giving up after one loss? That not Rex I know at all.
But...
Now is not time for excuses!
Poppy! Poppy?
Poppy is hurt to see Rex like this. Poppy and Master Pun are not real Blade and Driver. So Poppy and Master Pun looked up to Rex lots. Rex worked very, very hard to get this far. When Rex tries hard, Poppy and Master Pun try hard. Rex like bullseye we aim for. Without Rex, we not know which way to go. So please, Rex cannot give up and stop here.
Poppy.
My prince?
Chum!
Huh?
My old man wants to see you. Time to go.
Rock, pleased to meet you.
It's been a long time coming.
Back to battle.
Always cute and fierce, though.
Treasure acquired.
Focus.
Leave Napon to Poppy.
When did it get so...
The day's at an end.
Are you all right to be up and about?
Yeah. I'm all healed up.
Sincere apologies. If I hadn't attempted to destroy the Aegis, they would never have.
If you'd done nothing, they'd have come for her anyway. You're not to blame, Your Majesty. It's... my fault.
500 years ago, this kingdom was rent in twain. Some followed Adam, who sought to live with blades and titans as equals. Others opposed him, preferring to consider humans as the masters and titans as our tools. When Adam returned to the Ether, his rivals seized power, leveraging the power of the Omega Fetter. They declared themselves the Tantalese royal dynasty.
Claiming they were the hero Adam's descendants.
Precisely. My ancestors merely used the name of the beloved Adam in order to win over the people. Before long, we resolved to protect ourselves from meddlesome foreigners by descending deep into the Cloud Sea, taking the dirty secret of our family's lineage with us. The Praetorium, for their part, did not protest. Can you guess why?
No.
They offered to stay silent in exchange for a certain resource. An annual tribute comprising a fixed quantity of core chips. I have something I wish to show you.
What is it? What is this?
This is Gembo's ether flow. The Titan draws in the fabric of the Cloud Sea and uses it as a source of energy. This energy flows throughout the Titan's body in the form of ether. Refining and crystallizing this ether creates core chips. This process is what you see before you.
So, in other words, you're siphoning away a portion of the Titan's energy.
Our cold climate and poor harvests, they are the unfortunate side effects of this process.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
Core chips are vital to every nation's military and energy policies. The Praetorium desired this power.
How come?
Allrest at the time was in crisis. But for the Praetorium, it was a precious chance to expand their sphere of influence.
So they muscled in.
As a result, Tantal fell into a chronic energy shortage. Then, well, you saw for yourselves. near frozen earth, failing crops. The Tantalese people are forced to live in abject poverty.
So why not just leave the Cloud Sea? Genbu can move, right? Just go somewhere warmer.
They fear contact with other nations. Too afraid it might expose the truth behind the legends they spun about Adam.
That would explain their isolationism.
Indeed. That was 5 centuries ago. Now the Aegis has awakened. The Praetorium is demanding we hand over the Omega Fetter. They are threatening to reveal our secret if we do not acquiesce.
Indollar? Threatening you?
I get it now. That's what was in that letter.
Enough was enough. I couldn't stand by and let the Tantalese people suffer any longer. Therefore, I made a decision.
And that's why you...
Yes. I knew there was a chance that the Praetorium would use the Aegis against us. But if I could neutralize her power, perhaps we would stand a chance of opposing them. And perhaps by saving my people from poverty, I could absolve the sins of my forefathers.
You didn't think about using the Aegis's power yourself?
Wielding such power is beyond my means. I am under no illusions. However, does the same apply to you? I felt something. When I looked in your eyes, I knew. Perhaps you are the one to whom we can entrust the Aegis's power.
Father.
In the end, it seems I only managed to make things worse. I can blame nothing but my own judgment. This tome records the deeds of the hero Adam. According to this, he saved the world from destruction using a white sword, and then disappeared, along with a red sword.
White and red? It must mean Mithra and Pyrrhus swords.
Whoever wrote this must have had a personal connection to Adam. And, most curiously, after Adam disappeared, the author of this book went looking for something.
Something?
The third Aegis sword.
There's a third?
Apparently, this sword was as transparent as diamond and gave off a clear, brilliant light. But Adam went his whole life without using the sword. In fact, he could not use it.
What do you mean, couldn't?
The sword was simply too powerful. Even he, the legendary hero, could not contain the power it commanded. And thus, fearing its power, he sealed it away somewhere. The author therefore surmised that this sword alone was the one true sword of the Aegis. Now, Rex, you were defeated by Jin. Doubtless that man is a powerful warrior. But even so, can this be right? Can the Aegis herself truly be outmatched by a single opposing blade? Would it not make more sense to presume that you lost because you have yet to unlock the true power of the Aegis?
You mean... I'm the one who's been holding them back? Your Majesty, where is that sword? We have to find it somehow. We have to find that sword and rescue Pyro and Mithra.
Regrettably, the book does not specify the sword's location.
But there must be.
However, reading between the lines, it seems the author suspected that the sword lies somewhere in Leftheria. It's not much, but that's where I would begin the search.
In Leftheria.
Are you ready?
Huh?
Are you ready to do what it takes to be their true driver?
Gramps?
Well, are you, Rex?
Yes! Of course! I'm going to be the driver that Pyra and Mithra deserve. And then, I'm gonna take them to Elysium.
Then come with me. I'll show you the way.
My son.
Yeah?
I have a favor to ask of you as your king.
Well, that's a first. Are you feeling okay, old man? Maybe you're coming down with something.
The Aegis needs... No, rather the boy needs protection.
You mean Rex?
Yes. I saw something in that boy's eyes. A light that must never go out.
Steady on, old man. People get the wrong idea. Fine. Leave it to me.
Thank you.
Nah, it's not like I wasn't gonna go with him anyway.
You really can't judge a book by its cover. Who'd have thought that sweet-looking girl would threaten to destroy herself? Didn't she realize taking her own life would mean the boy died too?
Oh, she knew exactly what she was doing.
The whole thing was a bluff then?
No, not at all. The reason she gave her core crystal to the boy was to replace his heart after Jin put paid to it. An Aegis core encodes the blueprints for all life. She took advantage of that.
Incredible. I had no idea such a thing was possible. Aegises truly are a breed apart.
Cores are constantly accumulating data about the outside world. The fact that their injuries are mirrored is a result of their twin cores exchanging information. If you wanted to be poetic about it, you could say that their very lives are intertwined. But there's nothing to stop her from severing that link.
What do you mean?
Before issuing the kill order to the Artifice, she would have transferred the remainder of her core to the boy, letting him live on, heart complete. An Aegis can survive for a short time without a core crystal. Don't ask me why. It's just how we were made.
So that's the reason Jin agreed to her terms.
He couldn't care less about the boy. But he wasn't about to lose this one. Simple as that.
Up!
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
What are we doing here?
Did you know Fonset has another name?
Huh?
Hero's Rest.
Hero? As in?
Indeed. Fonset Village was founded by Adam himself at the end of his travels. After the war, Adam charged me with protecting the village.
Was this village really that important?
What do you think I was protecting?
You mean it's...
Follow me.
Let's go.
The village guardian?
Just looks like a stone pillar to me.
They say that the village's guardian spirit dwells within. Gramps, what are we doing here?
Rex, try turning the stone tablet clockwise.
This? Huh? This crest, it's... I've seen it before.
Place your hand on it.
Here goes. What's this?
This passage leads into the very center of the archipelago. There lies the cavern known as Spirit Crucible Elpis.
That's quite a name.
This entrance and the gate of the Spirit Crucible are sealed in such a way that only a Leftherian can open them.
Ah, so that's why Jin needed me back then.
When Adam founded this village, he hid something deep within the body of the Titan that forms the archipelago's center.
You mean the missing sword?
I don't know how word of it got out, but many were led here by rumors of the legendary sword. More than a few have entered the Spirit Crucible, but none have ever returned.
Is it really that dangerous?
Adam wanted to ensure that the sword was securely sealed away. He put many measures in place to stop it falling into the wrong hands. Only the hands of someone worthy. Adam said that taking this sword would be the mark of the Aegis's true driver.
The true driver?
What do you say, Rex?
I'll do it. No. I have to do it. Every moment we waste, Pyra and Mithra could be...
Then you're ready for what lies ahead?
If you hadn't interfered back then, neither of us would have had to go through all this. Now then, time to take back what I lost 500 years ago.
How he's still alive with his crystal in that state? Seriously? It's not normal.
The Aegis is the master blade. The first blade the architect forged. Malus can do things we can only dream of.
And how's he going to restore his core exactly?
He'll extract the data he's missing from the core of the other Aegis. Then all his power will be restored.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what will that do to her?
Well, if she's lucky, she'll live. As an empty husk, that is.
Rough deal. Malus doesn't hold back, huh?
Don't blame me for this. It's our father who made us this way. But don't worry. Once I meet him, I'll get the answers we're after. I need to know why we're like this. In any case, this world only needs one Aegis. Don't you agree, Pyra?
Very well.
Yes, I see.
Focus.
Mac, what are you stumbling for?
Sorry, my lady. I've been feeling a little dizzy.
You too?
You too, Lady Bridget?
Yes, for a little while now. Though I'm still capable of standing.
Hey, same here. What's up with this place? It's kind of creepy.
What is going on here?
I feared as much.
Gramps, you knew this would happen.
The tales say that Spirit Crucible Elpis saps the strength of blades. It's one of the reasons why none have ever returned from its depths.
I say.
Ether flows scarce in this area. That may be cause of problems.
Like that time in the Tantalese Palace?
That not only thing. Glowing particles in air. They absorb ether. That is source of light.
So not only do you have less power, the power you do have is being absorbed. Well, that's jolly tragic.
You all right, Poppy?
Poppy just fine. Poppy never better.
Of course. You're an artificial blade, ain't you?
Come out, come out. We have to cross that?
Yes. But we must proceed with caution. Once we enter, the blades will be sapped of most of their power. If they run out of energy, they might be forced to return to their core state. And there's a chance they could never be reawakened.
Pandy, you'd better just stay here and guard the fort.
Why just me? Don't you want me?
Don't ask dumb questions. You know very well why, don't you?
If I'm staying, you ought to stay.
I'll be fine. When am I ever not?
If you're going,
I'm ordering you to stay here.
Is there something wrong?
Pandoria was just agreeing to stay behind.
Nuh-uh! I'm going with you! We made a promise, didn't we? Don't you dare say you've forgotten! I go where you go. End of story.
Fine.
My lady...
I'm fine. We can't give up now we've come this far. Don't. I know what you're gonna say.
I understood.
I don't know what's in there, but apart from Tora and Poppy, we're all going to find our abilities severely weakened. Be careful, Rex.
Yes. Healing arts are going to be less effective too. One nasty wound and that'll be the end of you.
Yeah, I get that. Tora, Poppy, we'll need you on the front line.
You got it, Rex! Poppy is artificial blade, so request is very extremely not a problem. Technology save the day! 3 cheers for Nopon Know-How!
Where are Poppy's cheers?
Thanks, guys. What have we here?
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
We discovered good place.
Up! Come out, come out.
In my experience, are you all right?
Never better. I'm right as rain.
The deeper we go, the thicker these particles get. You can still turn back.
Thanks. Your concern is touching.
Worry about yourself, yeah? I can look after her.
Zeke, you don't look so good yourself. Is something wrong?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I didn't think it was worth mentioning, but,
How did you get that?
I told you about the time I almost bloody died, right?
My prince! Zeke! Not like this! Not here! Not for now! Just a little further! You can do it!
Just leave me. Go on without me.
No! If you die, I'll turn back into a core crystal! I don't want to forget everything!
Bandy, I'm sorry. I hope your next driver is better than me.
I don't want another driver! You're good enough! Prince! Zeke! I refuse to forget our 10 years together. It's not going to happen. I'm not letting you die. Here. Bandits? Sucks. I don't want to be a bandit's blade. But I guess I won't remember anyway. Prince? Prince?
Fear not. He's going to be fine.
You saved him?
The fact that you're alive is proof of that, is it not? I had to transplant part of your core crystal into his heart. His wounds were grave. It was the only way to save you both. I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
Actually, I'm glad.
What? Why?
Knowing that a part of me is keeping you alive, I don't know, it's just nice.
Pandy.
What is it?
They do that? In Indol?
I guess you and I are more alike than you thought, chum. Though mine was just a surgical procedure.
You make it sound so simple. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
You know, the people of Indol can trace their roots back to Judicium.
Judicium? The creators of that Titan weapon thing from Temperantia?
Yeah, them. They carried out experiments, fusing blade and human cells, creating flesh eaters.
So, those practices persist in Indol?
Hey, so they took advantage of blade regeneration And patched me up with Pandy's core crystal, right? Since I have part of her core in me, I'm a blade eater, or something.
A blade eater. That's right. That's gotta be why this place is getting to you, too.
It's all good. Let's just push on.
What have we here?
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Okay, bring it on. Yeah!
Pow, pow!
Don't
That's
move
power
out of the way.
Poppy will show you her
My
true
goal's
power.
exactly.
Wicked arms!
Cyclone smash!
Here! Dynamic spark sword! Get the bright away!
Gotcha! My thoughts exactly. Yeah!
With this breeze,
Yeah! Wild side! Cyclone smash!
This might work.
Gotcha!
Tora can do it!
Yeah!
I got this!
Whoopsie crazy!
Tora
Hitting!
cutie!
Crushing twister!
Watch out!
Magnificent!
Thanks, Poppy!
Why not? Come out, come out.
Maybe agriculture is Poppy's specialist field.
Up. Okay, bring it on.
Pow, pow!
Master Pawn, watch out!
Thanks, Poppy!
Ha! Cyclone smash! Now I'm fired
Master Pawn,
up!
watch out!
The Zeekinator is on fire!
Tora ready as he ever be!
My spirit
Cool.
sword!
Let's get rowdy! Did you miss me?
That's our child! Feral uppercut!
Denial protocol.
Tora can
Alpha
do
by
it!
name.
Gotcha!
Alpha by nature.
I know how to make things
Wind.
happen.
Fury drop kick!
Keep
I
on
like
it.
your attitude.
Finch!
Finch, on the job.
Yeah!
Zeekinator's time to shine!
Bullet punch!
Never fear,
That's it right
I got
there.
it!
Good timing, Master Pawn.
Ah!
Denial protocol. Poppy, crushing
You
blow.
guys just clean up here.
Stop slacking off,
Master
Zeke!
Pawn, watch out.
Much obliged,
Trap
John!
support.
Got! Hit it! No!
Delicious.
Scatter shot!
Great. This might work.
Why not?
Yep.
You look dizzy. Be careful. Master
You guys
Pawn.
just
Master
clean
Pawn,
up
I'm
here.
tired.
Stop slacking off,
Watch
Zeke!
out. Bad.
Much obliged, John.
Blow on down!
To Torrigoth!
It's all fault of Poppy.
Percival!
Here! Dynamic spark
Don't
sword!
try.
Be ready to avenge yourself.
It's getting tough. Hit it! No! The
I
element
see
is
you're in
now
need of my
winning.
expertise.
Don't try.
Why here?
We won't lose again.
Maybe if we do some prep?
Okay, bring it on. Dang, it's found us.
Ow! Ow!
Master Pawn looked tired.
Can't give up
Yeah!
now!
Yeah! Cyclone smash!
The wings are away!
Korra!
Poppy was attacked
Why not?
Righto! Poppy is so sorry.
Ouch!
When trouble looms, leave it to Cora.
Go for it.
Delicious. That's the spirit. Let's keep it going. Flying guys are so annoying. Careful. No slacking, my prince.
Barrel off the cuts! Ha!
Bam! Zekinator's time to... What's
Everyone's
this?
getting psyched.
The Zekinator is on fire!
Grand smash! Why not? Rise and shine, Tora!
Everything is ready.
Ha! Ha!
Yep!
Right,
Fully
smash.
pushed.
On it.
Meh.
It is
Zeke's arts
new
are so
day.
cool. How's Zeke move
What
like
have we
that?
here?
Please open your hearts to me.
Come on, come to Mama.
Treasure acquired. Up.
My lady.
For the last time, I'm fine. Why don't you just worry about yourself?
But...
You've got to admire Shaled over there. He just put it right out there.
Hmm?
And here I am. Dromark. I'm gonna put myself to the test. Right here. I've decided.
My lady. Very well.
This mist makes me feel like I'm swimming through the cloud sea.
This mist is produced when a fossilized Titan body reacts with the atmosphere. It's why it's so hard to breathe down here.
Nia?
What now?
Are you in pain?
I'm struggling to breathe like everyone else. And I'm a little dizzy, that's all.
Oh, right. When that happens, it's best to just try and empty your head of all thoughts.
What?
It's an old salvager trick. When you swim down deep, it feels like your head's going to implode. You just go with it, don't fight it. Then you stop noticing the pressure. Why not give it a go?
Empty my head, eh? You mean I have to start acting as daft as you? Tall order?
Hey, that's not very nice.
Everyone! Over here! Tora, think this way, lead down!
It certainly doesn't look like a natural formation.
Maybe it was grave robbers.
There's not too much worth stealing round here. Well, apart from...
Whatever it was that Adam hid down here.
Just a guess. It's possible that Jin and his accomplices have been here.
Then, they found out about the sunken ship and went to Argentum.
Still just a guess, but a pretty good one.
Then there won't be anything left to find, will there? Sheesh.
Well, if that was the case, then you'd expect them to already have the third sword.
But they clearly don't have it.
No, I do not think Adam would let the sword be so easily found.
No point in worrying. Let's just press on.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it!
We discovered good place.
Charming, don't you think?
Okay, bring it on.
Pow pow! Cannon!
Ha!
Yes! That's it right there!
I like your attitude.
Thanks, Poppy!
Denial protocol!
Yeah! Thanks for the pow pow! Cannon!
Dynamite.
Spirit! Wicked trust me!
Yep.
Well,
Hit it,
is it
no.
really my turn? Alpha by nature! Alpha by nature!
Why not?
Ha! Ha! Fury dropkick!
Why not?
Pinch!
Right on the job! I'll keep eye on you and eye on the enemy. Prince.
Spinning cutter!
Ha!
Good timing, Master
Tor will
Braun.
show them!
No, I'm fired up.
Ha!
I am wrong.
Always happy.
Denial protocol!
Always
smash!
Get back!
Scatter shot!
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Wild
My
side!
spirit
Master
sword!
Pond, watch out!
My thoughts exactly! Cyclone smash!
Master Pond, watch out!
Fury dropkick!
Poppy will protect friends!
Yeah! Wing smash!
Ha!
Keep on
Dynamite!
over.
An opportunity presents
I should have realized this was
Deacon time to shine!
Cora!
Let's get rowdy!
Please leave it to Dora. Poppy will protect
Swing!
Master Pond.
Lower it down!
Timing, Poppy! Delicious!
Yep!
Scatter shot!
Everyone's
Leave it
in
to Dora.
Why
Dora will
not?
show them.
Poppy, crushing Poppy!
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Master Pond, get attention of enemies!
Bullet punch!
Pow! Cannon!
Thanks for that.
Master Pond, watch out!
Thanks, Poppy!
Get out of here!
Poppy will protect friends!
Blow him down! Grand smash! Ha! Ha!
Dynamite!
Bullet punch!
Rock! Oi! I've got it!
Now it's
And
yours!
My friends!
Gotcha! Wild scythe! Ha!
Bring on the chaos! Lightning Fury Slash!
This is where we prove ourselves.
Denial protocol!
Tremble at our fearsome might!
Scatter shot!
It's getting
Don't
tough.
give up now!
Ha! Wing smash!
Get back!
Cora!
Things are bad, so y'all better get your butts in gear.
Grand smash! Yeah!
Yep!
Yeah!
Danger, Master Pond!
Can't give up now!
Come out, come out.
Flora heals an aching
Please
soul.
open your hearts to me.
Come on, come to Mama.
Up! Up! Huh. Up! Up! Treasure acquired.
Open up!
Coochie coochie coo!
Opening protocol engaged!
Let's clear this up quick.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
It must have sensed our skill.
No! We lost the upper hand.
Ha!
Yeah!
Pow, pow! Cannon!
Master Pond, watch out!
Thanks for the support! That hurt! Meh!
No! We lost the upper hand! No! We lost the upper hand! Dang! It's found us!
Meh. Meh.
It must have sensed our skill.
Dang! It's found us!
Pow! Come on!
Get attention of enemies!
Blow them down! Yeah!
Ha! Bringer of chaos! Adonai!
I see you're in need of my expertise.
Watch out! That's it right
Get
there!
this right where it hurts!
Now I'm fired up!
Hearts of everyone beat as one!
Master Pawn!
Pinch!
Lion guys are so annoying! Careful!
Yeah! Ha! Blow them down!
Good timing, Master Pawn!
Gotcha!
Get out of here!
Bullet punch! Yeah!
Scatter shot!
Get this right where it hurts!
Grand smash!
I
Hit
know
it
how
now!
things happen.
For sure!
Please leave it to Dora!
Why not?
Dora
Yeah!
will show
Ha!
Poppy, crushing blow!
This is when we prove ourselves.
Dynamite!
We got
The
this!
enemy's element is now
Tremble out!
wind.
Here's some might!
Alpha by name, Alpha by nature!
Yeah! Yeah! Bullet punch!
Get out of here!
Grand smash! Ha! Splendid! I could have done this blindfolded. Okay, bring it on.
Ah, that hurt! Meh.
Rex? We've come a long way. I think it's time for a break.
What? But
Hold your horses. There's a long way to go yet. Hey, you two near. Come rest your head on my lap if you like.
Why don't you rest your head in your ass?
I'm sorry, everyone. I had no idea.
There's no need to apologize. I understand.
Poppy, now is good time to cool drive furnace.
Aye, aye, Master Pawn!
Hot!
Master Pawn! Poppy is sorry.
Emergency air. It might help.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, not like that. You have to hold your nose and then inhale really deeply. Now stretch out and puff out your chest.
Is this another of your salvager tricks?
Go on, just try it.
Whoa, that really did the trick.
Right? When I was starting out, This was one of the first things the other salvagers taught me. Even though they acted like my parents, they never really taught me anything worthwhile. I did manage to pick up a couple of useful tricks, though.
Parents. Blah. My dad was real enough, but I can't say he really taught me anything either. He was a well-known lord in Gormott, a real big cheese. He made me study hard, but it was all how to be a proper lady, which fork to use. Nothing that's doing me any good now, just useless shite.
You were some kind of high society princess. I can't picture it.
Shut it, you. I hated studying. But, looking back, those were the happiest times of my life. There was my dad, and my big sis, the three of us.
You had a sister?
Yeah. She was very frail. I spent a lot of time at her bedside. My dad brought doctors from all over to try and help her. He tried so hard. It was all he thought about. After that point, my memories aren't so happy.
Nia.
Dad spent all his money on chasing a cure, and lost his position as a lord. From then on, we became drifters. It was a tough life. It took its toll on my sister. She died not long after. Anyway, I'm sorry for talking your ear off. Thanks for the salvager trick. It really worked. Sneaky git. If you had this all along, why did you hold out on me? I feel much better. Shall we go, Rex?
Up! No! We lost the upper hand! You're all mine.
Darkness, heed me.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
Darkness, heed me.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
Meh. Bye-bye, daytime.
Master Pawn has worked hard today.
Off we go.
Refresh and set off again.